Hi, I'm Deborah Seabrook. I'm one of the ward councillors for Merrow, which is on the urban edge to the east of Guildford. I was recently retired and I wanted to know if I could somehow use my work experience, my life experience and the skills I'd acquired along the way to work or do something in the community. Also, one party had dominated local politics for a long time and I felt it was time there was a little bit of a shake-up with some constructive opposition. Being a councillor means working with officers and other councillors to try and achieve things for the residents. It can be quite small things, but they're big to the individual, like sorting out repairs to a council house, or it can be something big and strategic, like what we're going to do about regenerating the town centre or planning. To be honest, I was expecting to be a backbencher and not in a position of leadership, but I am now Vice Chair of Corporate Governance and Standards and I chair a task group. Initially that seemed a bit daunting, but the support I've had from councillors and officers, the training I've been given and my previous experience have stood me in good stead, and I do what I really hope is a good job. Well, there have been lots, but I suppose one was the first time I realised that really we could make a difference. A few months after we were elected, the executive made a decision about Walnut Bridge that quite a few councillors weren't very happy about. And so I led a call-in, which meant that the decision had to be reassessed and reconsidered. And this was the first time such a decision had been challenged since 2012. So yes, it was quite something to be leading that. It didn't actually change the decision in the end, but it did mean that the executive realised that they had to give full reasons and account for their decisions. Well, I've got two that I'd like to share. First of all, don't be put off by canvassing. I was absolutely terrified to begin with, but in fact I grew to love it. You get to meet so many interesting people. My second tip is that once you're elected, invest time in getting to know the key officers in the organisation. It really will stand you in good stead. You don't need a particular agenda, just meet up for a coffee, and then building that relationship makes it so much easier when you need to ask them for help later.